They're struggling to deal with what they did to you. They shouldn't have done it. A voice told them, don't do it. People warned them, don't do it. What you're doing is a terrible thing. Do not. They forgot that what goes around comes around. They thought they would have escaped. But no debt in the universe goes unpaid. There is always a price to pay. That person who did you wrong, there they are, regretting. There they are. They cannot sleep at night. It is affecting them. It is affecting their work. Their mind is not clear. They are paying the price for what they did to you. They went full force on you. They had no regard for how you felt. All they wanted to do was bring you down. All they wanted to do was teach you a lesson, was show you who is boss. You had to realize who runs things around here. These people were so mad at you, mad at the fact that they couldn't get you to do whatever they want you to do, mad at the fact that they couldn't control you, mad at the fact that you were happy without them, you're doing well without them. They were all jealous of you, all envious of you, and they decided to do something terrible, to really hurt you, to really embarrass you, to really bring you down. You did nothing to them. They were wrong, they were dead wrong, they shouldn't have done it. So what did they think? They would have felt good afterwards. They would have had peace of mind afterwards. They would have been able to focus on their work. They would have been able to go about their merry way. They would have grown in life. They would have seen the light. A lot of people, they cannot see the light. They cannot have any success in their life. They don't have a clear mind. They are unhappy because of what they've done to others, because of how they live their life, because of what they have done to you, they are doing to others, they have done to you. And that is the way they live their life. They continue to do these things and they wonder why they cannot find joy, they cannot find peace, they cannot find happiness, they cannot find love. Their life is a living hell. And they won't listen. They already know it all. They've already grown fully. There is no room for improvement. They've already accomplished it all, even if they are broke or poor as hell. And I'm not necessarily talking about money. Even if they're way at the back, they're not moving forward, nothing is working out for them, They act as if there is no room for growth as the breeze is blowing out there in nature. And you give the video a thumbs up, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. They don't have peace in their life. They shouldn't have done you wrong. Now they are struggling. Now they cannot cope. Now their life is a living hell. You didn't do that to them. They are the ones who did it to themselves. They shouldn't have done that thing. They should have treated you with respect. They shouldn't have attacked you the way they did. They shouldn't have used this weapon against you. This weapon, and I'm not necessarily speaking literally in terms of a physical weapon that you can hold in your hand. You know what I am talking about. I don't want to use the words, I don't know. YouTube can operate in a funny way at times. Didn't they know that that weapon wouldn't have prospered against you and that it would have backfired against them? They had every opportunity to retract. They had every opportunity to not do what they did. The universe presented them with so many opportunities to not go ahead and do you wrong like they did. But they refused to listen. They wanted to hurt you. What goes around comes around. What you sow is what you reap. They forgot that. They thought they would have escaped. They shouldn't have done this. They shouldn't have treated you the way they did. And they thought they would have gotten away with it. Now it is messing up their life. When you attack somebody, when you do someone wrong, it has to balance itself out in a way where you, or not you, but they who did you wrong, have to suffer, have to feel the hurt they caused you. They will not necessarily feel it. It will not necessarily be the same thing that they did to you that will happen to them. But it's gonna happen. They will see. They will experience suffering. They will experience pain. They will not be able to think straight like we've seen. They're there, sad, depressed. These people who have attacked you, don't mind the fact that they look happy. Don't mind the fact that many of them look like things are working out for them. For some of you, see them posting on social media, everything seems to be okay, you know. They're partying, they're celebrating life, so it seems. They're pretending to be winning big. They have to do that. They have to try so hard to find happiness. And then they go back to their house all sad and depressed. Nobody sees. But they're there, they're crying. It's not working out for them because of what they do to others. Because of what they did to you. Because of the way they attacked you. Because of the weapon that shall not prosper that they used against you. It didn't feel good. The scars are still there. While you end up moving on, you feel better, you deal with it, you cope but in contrast to what they are experiencing. While you are able to cope, the scars are still there. If somebody stabs you, the scar will be there. The good thing is that the skin is now harder. So you learn from this. You become stronger because of what you went through, because of the pain you experience. You become stronger, and if something ever happens, if something like that ever happens, you know how to deal with it. So like I said, they may be pretending to be okay, but they're not. You don't have to argue with these people. You don't have to clash with them. You don't have to fight with them. You don't have to do anything. The universe will deal with them. The Most High will deal with them. Source. Or they end up dealing with themselves because they are the ones who put it out there and it comes back to them. How about silence? You don't have a word to say to them. The law of least effort. You do less, you accomplish more. You don't have anything to do. They are already paying the price for what they did. There they are struggling. They cannot deal with it. There they are experiencing grief. There they are regretting. And it is not like they are sorry for what they did. They hate the fact that they're experiencing pain. They are suffering for what they did. And have they changed? These people haven't changed. Years go by, they are still that same person. Doing others wrong. Years go by, they are still that same person, blaming everybody for their circumstances, for their situation, blaming you. As if you are the one who put them there, who put them where they are. They are the ones who did it to themselves. They are the ones who put themselves in the situation they are in. They're blaming everybody. They're the perfect one. They don't accept responsibility. You know what they should do? Apologize to you. Have they? I think not. Because they haven't changed. They think they are right about what they did. Despite contrary evidence, they think they are right. They think, on one hand, that they are right for what they did. So, have they changed? No. All about themselves. Somehow blaming you for the pain they are experiencing. Would you believe it? You are the one who did this to them. Would you believe it? When they are the ones who have chosen to live their life in that way. And things don't work out for them. Sometimes the same thing that they did to you, others do it to them in a different way. They are struggling after what they did to you. They don't have peace of mind. things are not working out for them. They are paying the price for what they did to you. But will you carry that heavy cross? Will you hold a grudge? Will you allow that to prevent you from living your God-blessed life in a happy way? Will you let that bring you down? Will you let that destroy you? I think you already know the answer. The answer is no. No. Winning is what you do. Happy is who you are. Joyful is who you are. Progressive. Advancing, an advancing man or an advancing woman. You will not allow that to take away your joy. You will not allow what they have done to take away your peace. At first, when they did it, there you were all broken. You couldn't believe it. There you were feeling sad. For many of you, all embarrassed. Because they really attacked you. The hurt is there, the cut is there, the stab is there, the wound is there. It was painful. But you do not stay down there. If you're experiencing negative emotion, that is all right. But you do not stay there. You do not amplify it. You move up that emotional scale. You move up where you're feeling better, you're feeling good, you're hopeful again, you're optimistic again. Even more than that, you have that faith again, that belief, that knowing that every little thing is going to be all right, like Bob Marley said. You're moving back up. You, with all of that gratitude, you're thankful, knowing that every disappointment is a blessing. Knowing that all things work together for good for you. Knowing that all you do is win. What seems like a bad thing, and it was a bad thing on one hand, is really a good thing, because everything works together for good for you. On a micro level, it was a bad thing and they're wrong. But from broader perspective, it will all work out in your favor. It all works out in your favor. You won't hold any grudge. You won't allow that to destroy you. No. I said there is a price to pay. What you sow is what you reap. If you sow orange seeds, I'm telling you, I'm betting a few millions. You won't get apples in return. And if it's weeds they sowed or they planted, that is what they are gonna get. Had they treated you well, they would be living well. Had they sent happy vibes your way, they would be happy today. Had they sent positivity, light your way, that is what they would have had in their life. Look at them. It ain't working out. Darkness ain't winning around here or anywhere. Darkness only wins in their circle. They think it's winning, that is. So they applaud darkness in their circle. Yes, you get stripes for that. Great job. The demons. Great job. No great job. Darkness ain't in charge. As we're here on this channel, I am sending you Love, I am sending you light. It's such an honor and a privilege to speak with you. I really appreciate you, and I look forward to reading your comments, to hearing what you have to say on the topic. Have you seen this? Have you experienced this? Let us know. Sending love your way, sending light your way. My name is Mantius. Thank you for watching. Share the video, like the video if you haven't done so. Tag me. One love, God bless, and all the best.